Well, we have arrived at Gaydon, British Motor Museum. Lovely fine day today, and there's a bit of everything here electric. We are with obviously the Teslas, although you don't have to conform, you can go where you want, but being a conformist, there's mine, and then you've got the row of Teslas there. I'm quite sure there'll be more to turn up later on, no problem whatsoever. Someone likes his music. But hey, we're going to have a walk round, see what it's like, see what it's all about, see how many turned up. There'll be more turn up later, I guess. So, we'll see how we go. Okay, they're all in rows, formatting themselves. No one's mixing, brand to brand. Let's have a look what we've got. So here's the Keyero, from Souls to Newbies. There's the Ioniq. Hyundais, quite a few. And this side, some people call these one of the best little town cars electric wise. You can buy the E-Up, London to Brighton. Give them a shout out there on the channel. Electric Vehicle Rally. And then Audi e-tron, loads of money. And then Volkswagen ID3s that you see all over the place just lately. A few more coming in, another Fiat 500e and another MG. All good. We'll have a walk down the MG quarter. MG5s, quite a few of them. And that's the newer MG. No idea about the Skoda unless it's electric. MG, all the way down to the bottom. Sinclair C5s. Had one, been there, done it, anyway. 21 plate i3, very similar to what we've just sold. Ours was a 66 plate, similar colour. Then you have the Jags. Now I was tempted to look at one of these before I bought the Tesla, but I don't know, it would have been more used for the same money as my brand new virtually Tesla. I think I did the right thing, although I do like these, they are very nice. So, all in different colours. Sound. Polestar. Quite seeing quite a few of these around at the moment. Polestar P2, 350 kilowatt, 476 horsepower. Energica. Nice to see bikes that are electric now. Definitely the future. 101%. Don't do bikes very often on the channel, you all know, but anything electric I will do. Thank you. How long you had it?
Just over a couple of months.
Getting on with it okay?
Yeah. It's, nearly 4,000 on it already.
Wow, yeah, getting the mileage in.
Just did St John O'Groats top of Shetland.
Oh, nice one. Nice.
Yeah, nice to
No regrets?
No, not at all.
No, no.
It's got CCS charging, which is
Oh,
unusual.
wow, yeah, cool. Very nice. The future of motorbikes. 100%. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Lovely colour on the EV on the Kia. There's another easy up. Give everyone a shout who's got things on the cars. Never been in one, so no idea. Seen them a lot, never done a review on one. Bit small. Little jets. Sinclair C5 had one of these many moons ago. The kids had one going up and down the streets of Loughborough. Had it for a while, didn't they? Enjoyed it. Yeah, cool. The Renault Zoe just pulling in. Oh, hello, Chevy Bolt. Welcome. I'll have to have a look at that. Nice clean Nissan Leaf in black. They do keep them clean in these black cars. And then, of course, is the very early Mitsubishi. These are one of the first to come out. Although this is a 2012 plate, they did make these. Running costs, purchase price new was £18,800 back in the day, which would have made it a very expensive car then in 2012. But there were, you know, there was the Nissan Leaf, this, because the Renault Zoe was some time away. Peugeot E. Now Deborah just said she don't like it. I quite like these. I quite like the interiors on these, and I do like the colour. I think this is the best colour in them. But no frunk. Tesla, I know them quite well. And then of course the nice Chevy Bolt, which very rare in the UK to see, so I'll get this on here. Come all the way from Ukraine. There you go, look at that. Yeah, never sold in the UK, shame really. Should have been sold in the UK but never were. Would have been ideal. I probably would have bought one back in the day. They were never a cheap car, but they are cheap now in the US. They've dropped the prices and they've come out with a Mark II as well. Thank you. Cool. That was just undone for me to see the size and everything else inside. Please. Thank you very much. Never, thank you. Never been round one, so seen a few in the USA on our travels, but never actually got this close to one and looked inside. And there you go. Very nice of him to open the doors. And that is the Bolt EV. First one I've seen in the UK on the roads. Now this is the old, obviously, Chevy Volt. I was in Vauxhall Mocker. Same deal, same car, but just slightly different on the front and back. Exactly the same interior. I did fancy one of these back in the day when they came out, but changed my mind. It was the size that put me off for the wife to drive. About 35 mile on pure electric, and then it runs in a 1.4 Vauxhall or GM engine. There you go. And then Vauxhall Mocker. We did look at one of these in a lime green at the Vauxhall dealership in Loughborough. Changed his mind at the last minute. And of course you've got the Corsa E, which is a quite little decent selling car for Vauxhall at the moment. All good. Type of Volt. Give them a shout. And this is one of their Chargers. Yep, and here's the Mackie. It's probably in the best colour. Mackie X 22 plate, brand new. If I hadn't gone for the Tesla, this would have been the next thing, but to be honest, it was another £5,000 for what was not as a quicker car and a bit bigger. And did I want this big? I don't know. Being an ex-Mustang man, I should really own one sooner or later. But for now, I'll stay with the Tesla. Very nice colour. Okay, Mike's around that side, so it might not catch me as much. I'm going to have a look round this side now, which is mainly i3s. Now, we had a BMW i3, as you know, on the channel. Had it for many months, if not nearly 2 years, and the wife has loved it. But things have to move on. So we'll go around and look at the i3s. Here's the new BMW. Now, some people do not like this grille. I don't mind it. I think it suits the car. I think that looks quite nice. But some people just don't like it. But it's a nice colour as well, suits it well. And this one's quite late, looks nice colour, no problem. You'll be on the channel, I'm quite sure. I've just sold one, that's all. I had it for 2 years. I've just sold one and the wife's missing it already, but hey ho. Yeah, oh yeah, there's no doubt. I loved it, but we just needed something a bit bigger and a bit more range. So exactly.
So for me it's fine because it's pretty much just me in it all the time.
Yeah, I like the, quite like that actually. Yeah, good idea. Nice, it does, yeah. Not many in that colour either, quite rare to see that colour.
Special edition,
Yeah.
edition colour, yeah, so this is amateur in red.
Cool, you don't mind being on camera, do you? Why you say hello there? What's your name, by the way?
It's Carmen.
Carmen, hello Carmen, I'm Kevin. You will be on KK and EV Family on YouTube.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So, yeah.
I got this in March.
Okay. No regrets.
No, I had a Protonic Blue i3S Rex before.
Oh, okay, so you know them then.
Yeah, had it for 2 years before this.
Cool. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Yep, now, Mini time. Never been a big Mini fan, but on the electric side, I wouldn't say no to one as a second car for sure. Learn smart. Give them a shout out on the channel. The UK's first instructor in a Mini electric. That's what he's stating there. That's good enough for me to believe. So I'll have a walk down what colours there is on the Mini electrics. Okay, now another little car up here that we'll go and have a look at is the Fiat 500e. Colour changing look, goes blue and green as you go around it. And we have a Tesla that's been completely wrapped. Not sure if I like it wrapped. It's a bit dull for me, but some people love it, you know. But nice car. I'm not sure on the wrap. Hey ho. EQV van. Seen one of these in Loughborough the other day.
Do that to the States.
Yeah. If I had one of these in the US, would be all right, wouldn't we? We are looking for a car to hire, obviously, when we're over in the US, and something like that would do fine for 4 of us. But hey ho, and here's the lovely E-Type full electric, which is great to see. I think it's the future of classic cars by completely doing this, and it'll save them from being rubbished and scrapped, and this is the way forward for all classics in my eyes. Some people don't like it, other people do. This looks lovely in my opinion, and a superb job. Done very well.
Motor cartridges, they're available from lots of different places.
Kept all original inside, which is nice to see. And then your future lies in electric, so yeah, superb. And the more the merrier. Sorry purists, but that's the way forward. That is the way of saving your E-Type. Oh dear, clacky diesel. That's so yesterday, there you go. Okay, we're going to look at the Nissan Aria now. I've not seen this up close. This is the first time I've actually been anywhere near one. Seen a few reviews, but not on my channel yet. So I'll have a quick look, see what it's all about. Nice metallic paint. Oh, Nissan's excelled themselves on the seating, which is nice. It's just a shame it looks very similar to every other SUV, but give it a bit of style, I'll give them that. Not bad at all. A bit larger than I thought it was, to be honest. So plenty of entertainment in the back seats with heated leather. Same as the front. Yeah, I think they should sell quite well for Nissan. No doubt. I'm not too sharp on the wheels, but hey, that's my single opinion. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, plenty of space in there, and these would actually come down as well to be more space underneath here. So yeah, quite sizable. Little bags on the side here, keep your stuff out of the way, which is great. So yeah, nice family car. Obviously everything electronic. I'm not going to go into that kind of detail because it's going to come that way. This is the future, and most electric cars will come loaded up anyway, as you all know. Yes, a bit better than my early Nissan Leaf, to say the least. And there you go, that is the new Nissan Aria from the Chorley Group. Greenways Insurance. Put a quick pan round how everything is. Only in its 3rd year this year, and with electric being so new, this can only get bigger and bigger, no doubt about it. So it'd be silly not to show you the i4 up close. Feel electric, as BMW say. Again, site in the Solihull, claiming up to 365 miles. I would doubt that, but very nice inside, typical of BMW. And then of course you've got the more interesting iX in my eyes. Far funkier, as they say. Wheels are wheels. Again, standout dash that comes round and around. They've kept the same system in the middle to control everything. Nothing new there. Yep, quite nice inside, very nice. And then you've got full panoramic sunroof at the top, tinted of course. Quite a large car, the iX. But if you have a large family, you want to tow something, this might do it for you. X-Drive 40. Just thought I'd come back down to say that when we were here there was only one Mackie, now there is 3 Mackies. All the same basically, all the same thing. I think the Mackie X, that's the Mackie regular model, and this one's a Mackie X as well. So I think out of the 3, this is the nicest. And Deborah does not like the burnt orange. Well, it's not burnt orange, it's like an off orange, but yeah, all-wheel drive. The other 2 are not. I've always liked this teal colour on the ID3. Just going to have to get this one on because this is a rare car now, and probably a classic without even knowing it. That's the Influence from Renault. This was a 4-door sedan ZE, sold in minimal numbers, but you do find the odd 1 or 2 still out there, and this is obviously one of them. So, but yes, back in the day it was very rare to find a nice full-size 4-door sedan, or saloon as we call them across here. Again, no frunk, but yeah, they were what they were. It was either this or the Zoe, and these were quite nice for what they were. Just a shame they mostly didn't survive, and they were very, very few and far between in numbers sold. But yeah, that's the Influence. Here it is. Let's have a better look. So, 33 kilowatt battery, and then inside you've got the cameras and everything else that wrap all the way around the dash on these little under ease. Very retro. Not selling in great numbers, which is a shame because they are pretty different, to say the least. Cameras are built in here. I've mentioned this on one of my posts before on this. Cameras are all built in. I think I only put this at number 3 out of my top 8 or whatever it was small EVs to own, but only because of the battery pack. If they put a larger battery pack in this thing, then I think I'd have probably looked at one as a good day-to-day car. Don't know if I like the wheels or not, but that's a personal choice. And that is the Honda E. This is the 3rd electric bike in now. You can hear more noise from the chain than you can electric motors. Chain stayed a couple of hours. Interesting to get it on video. This can only grow and grow as more EVs come on board. So you've got some food stands, or 1 or 2 anyway, and ice cream. But again, it will get bigger as years go on, I guess. Oh yeah, playground for the kids at the top there. So that's it from the EV Festival. Had to come, had to get it on film. If you've seen your car on here, great. Drop comments below if you have. Spoke to a couple of people, very nice folk here today. Anything you want to say, by all means drop a comment, like I say. If not, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, why not? Where you've been. So that's it, here from the EV Festival.